Welcome to episode 51 of the Port Orange Government Podcast, the POG Show. I'm your host, Mike Springer, the Public Information Officer of the city of Port Orange. And summer is winding down right now. We're getting ready to start fall, and that means only one thing here in Port Orange. It's time to get ready for Rock the Park. So I'm here with Alexis Goings and Teresa Wiggins, where we're going to talk about the annual music event coming to Riverwalk Park here in the city. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. Yes, it is our final event of the summer, which is a little sad, but it's bittersweet because Rock the Park is a lot of fun. We really enjoy it.
It's really kind of a great way to cap off the summer because you now have this music festival. You're going to have all these different artists and arts and crafts people there and food trucks. And it's just a great way to kind of have a nice way to end off summer right there on the water in Riverwalk Park, on a nice Labor Day weekend there and enjoy that. But this has been going on for 3 years now.
Yes.
How did this all start?
Yeah, so I am a kid who grew up in the local music scene. And so when I took over the position as special events supervisor, we are often given the opportunity to let our specific creative juices flow. And so I came to Teresa and said, I think it'd be really cool if we had an event that specifically celebrated local original music and art as a way to just encourage the creative side of our community. And
you've really kind of expanded it because it's not just one genre of music that's going to be out there. It's everything.
Yeah, we started kind of more focused on what I grew up with, which I was the emo kid, the hardcore kid. So we did a little bit of that, but now we are kind of maturing and growing into something that I think there's a little bit of something for everybody this year. We've got some jazz and funk influence. We've got some reggae influence, indie, Americana. So there's a little bit of something for everybody.
And for people coming to Rock the Park for the first time, is there going to be multiple bands playing at once? Is it one on a stage at a time? What's the setup going to be like?
Yeah, so we do 2 stages, but we alternate, which gives us time to make a seamless performance for everybody so that you're not having to wait around a whole lot for the next act. So you'll get one band on one stage. When they wrap up, you'll get the next band on the next stage with a little bit of time, maybe 15 minutes in between.
Are these local artists? Are they from all over? Or how do you find these groups to perform?
Yeah, so I've been working with a Central Florida booking agent, Montgomery Drive, and he's been helping me find the best of the Central Florida scene. So we try not to stray too far from basically St. Augustine, Palm Coast to Orlando at the very farthest to try to make sure that we're really capturing what is local and what's the best about our area.
And it's really unique because a lot of the other concerts that may be happening that weekend, they're usually focused on one genre, whether it's country or rock or jazz. But this is going to have, something for everybody, basically.
Exactly. That's the idea. Yeah, we want to make sure that no matter who you are, if you come out and hang out for long enough, you'll hear something that you're like, I have to add this to my Spotify playlist.
But who are some of the groups that we're going to have this year?
Yeah, so we're going to be having Guilt headline. They actually played the first year, so we're excited to have them back. We're going to have some more...
They're more like an emo band, or what kind of music are they playing?
They're more like emo, rock, a little bit of screaming, but not a lot. So it's still pretty palatable, even if you're not super into that genre.
Who would you say they're like comparable to music-wise, for people out there?
They would probably hate me for saying this, but Paramore. I think if you like Paramore or Meet Me at the Altar, some of those more female
leads,
female-fronted rock music, that they're going to be something that you'll be into. We also have bands like Inlet. They're from Ponce Inlet, so it's very local.
And what are they? Are they more like a reggae surf band, or what are they kind of?
I they're like more in the indie pop punk realm. I know we also have Oklahoma Stackhouse and Gin and the Right Light. They are what we call circuit bands, so they play a lot of the kind of music that you are going to have a good time to. They're the ones that you hear maybe at a restaurant or a festival that are there to provide the background to your good time. Yeah.
And are they all doing original music? Are these cover songs, or what are we going to hear?
Sorry to cut you off. I'm so sorry. I ask for them to give me at least 80 to 90% original music. They throw in a cover. That's fun. I love that. But I want the sets to be mostly original music.
So you're getting original music from local bands, all different types of music out there on that.
That's the idea, yeah. So we're some of those bands have been played with us before. So if you came in the last couple years, you've heard Lady Heroin, you've heard OBT, and like I said, Guilt. But there's also some new things out there too that I think people are really gonna like.
Is there, I'm sure people have their favorite bands or bands they're interested in listening to. Is there a schedule where people can maybe see who's performing and when, or?
Yeah, I just firmed that up with our booking agent yesterday, so I'm gonna have that out very shortly, within a week of the event. You'll be
okay, so just check the Port Orange Park and Recreation Facebook pages, and you'll find that schedule there, or maybe even have a QR code kind of with those schedules out there at the event.
That's it, yeah. So Facebook, Instagram, check our socials. We'll make sure that you are keyed in onto where to go and what to do. And if you have a specific band you're excited about, what time to arrive.
And what time is this all starting on Saturday?
Yeah, so in the music for concerts, we say doors open. Obviously, this is a park, so there are no doors. But our metaphorical doors open at 3 o'clock. So we'll have food ready for you then, and then music will start up around 4:15.
Any charge for people to go to the event?
Absolutely not. It's free. It's something that we're doing as part of our Parks and Recreation department as a service to the community.
It's awesome. Free music there on Labor Day weekend, and art vendors too. You're going to have a lot of arts and crafts. What are some of the things we could see there if we're into the arts?
Yes, absolutely. So we have a variety. We've got your classic art show art, like paintings, but we also have everything from hot sauce to, I learned what a kitchen boa is. So
what is a kitchen boa?
It's like this fabric that you put around your neck, and at the end is mitts or kitchen towels, so you've got something right there for you while you're cooking. So there'll be someone out there selling those.
I think Nick might be buying one of those next weekend.
Yeah, it's very handy.
And then food trucks, right?
Yes, a lot of our favorite food trucks will be making an appearance. So if you've come out to any of our other events, you may have seen some of these, or you might be getting something new. So if you want something to drink, you can get Sunshine Squeezes lemonade or the Pony Bar coffee. We'll have Caledonia Kitchen and Love Handles Barbecue out there if you want lunch. And then for dessert, we'll have Good Humor ice cream and So Good Mochi. That's a new one I'm excited about.
Sounds good. And then for people coming there the first time, any advice for them, places they should park or how they should get to the event?
Yeah, so my number one thing, this goes for any event that you come to in the summer, please hydrate. Drink water before you show up, and while you're there, we want to make sure everyone is safe and hydrated. Wear sunscreen. And then as far as parking goes, we will keep our lots open for as long as we can at Riverwalk Park itself. If you get out there and you see that the lots are closed, there's parking up and down Ridgewood that will be available to you. And we will have a manned crosswalk. So even if you have to park on the other side of the road, if you come down to about where the American Heritage Building is, you'll see a crosswalk that is manned by our volunteer police staff there to make sure that you can get across the street safely.
So all that's happening, Riverwalk Park, August 30th, 3 p.m.
Yep.
Rock the Park, going on for the third year in a row now.
Hope to see you there. If you see me, come say hey.
I appreciate it, Alexis. And then even though we're ending summer, fall is still a busy time for Parks and Rec. So Teresa, what are you guys planning for this fall for us?
We always have something good going on. So Alexis has been putting all her focus on Rock the Park, but our team is also looking ahead to the fall, to Halloween. Our Spooky Showdown home lighting competition didn't run last year because of the hurricane, but we are excited to bring that back this year. So if you signed up last year, you'll get an email. But if you haven't signed up before and you go all out decorating your home for Halloween.
So that's just like the Christmas one, but the Halloween version, basically.
Mm-hmm. For a few years now, we've had some requests from folks that decorate their home really well for Christmas. They also go all out for Halloween. Or maybe you're a different kind of person that Halloween is your jam. So this is it. Register. The registration will open up soon. Not quite ready yet, but you'll start seeing advertising for that shortly. Most of the month of October, it will be ready for you to go around and see the best, spookiest houses in Port Orange. In addition to that, we're getting ready for our haunted house at the Rec once again, our Halloween fest on Halloween night, and then we're starting to think about Christmas and the holidays in December because we always have to look that far out. Alexis, after Rock the Park, will turn her attention to that first weekend in December when we'll have Christmas in the Park and our holiday parade down Dunlawton. So advertising and registration for the parade is going to come out soon as well. Right after Rock the Park, we'll release that application.
Literally the days after. It'll be September 2nd.
Do we have a theme yet for the parade, or are we still working on the theme
We
for this year's?
do.
Yes, I'm excited to announce that this year is going to be Hollywood Holidays.
Oh, okay.
So you can either go Hollywood glam, or you can also feature your favorite holiday movie. So maybe we see some A Christmas Story floats, some Frosty the Snowman. I'm excited to see what the community comes up with.
That should be fun. That should be exciting to see that.
We bet there'll be a Grinch or two strolling Dunlawton that day.
Absolutely.
That's always one of our fun times. So we love the summertime. We love everything we get to do outside during those months. But when we turn to the holidays and Christmas time, it's busy. The rec will have pictures with Santa going, cookies with Santa, lots of opportunities for you guys to come out and celebrate with us. So all of that will get released in the next month or so as we firm up the dates and times.
And you can always check those schedules, sign up for those events just by going to the website, www.port-orange.org, and just clicking on that Parks and Rec icon there. And you can see the full schedule, register, anything you want to do there. And then Rock the Park, again, August 30th, 3 p.m. at Riverwalk Park, coming up here in just a little bit. So appreciate it. Thank you, ladies, for coming down and talking. And Mick, take us on out.